Jared Bednar said it best this morning. You have to stay in the moment. You have to stay in the game. They got a little bit too defensive in game number 5. They continue to push in game number 6 and pull out the victory to win the series. Wow.
And after 3 straight second-round playoff exits, Cale Makar, Nathan MacKinnon, and this group of Colorado Avalanche players have finally taken the next step.
And what a conference final that'll be. MacKinnon versus McDavid, the Oilers versus Colorado. There's your star right there, Helm, with the huge goal and the customary handshake at the end of the series. These two teams went at it in this series, and a lot of taps to Ville Husso in the series that he had for Nazem Kadri. Came up big in this one as well.
The St. Louis Blues, a resilient team, a resilient effort. They went to 6 games.
Old teammates right there, David Perron and Eric Johnson in St. Louis. A lot of respect here. You battle for as many games as it takes for the series to be over when it's done. You have a lot of respect for the opponent because they put their best forward for as many games as you have. And in the handshakes, a lot of taps, a lot of conversation. And there's David Perron and Kadri. You know what? They had their battle in this series, no question about that. But the handshake afterwards, a lot of respect. You love to see this.
So many storylines in this series. Of course, Nathan MacKinnon with a performance for the ages, 4 points in the last game, including a hat trick. And the storyline of Jared Bednar, the patience of Joe Sakic to stick with Jared Bednar with this team and this nucleus of players.
I agree, Singer. 6 years, and it's been 6 years in the making. A lot of respect shown right there with Braden Shen, who had a solid series. Falk as well, but for Jared Bednar, 6 years in the making, trying to implement this structure, get this team to play the right way, to get to the 3rd round for the first time in a long time. And it wasn't easy, it wasn't perfect, but they got the job done.
Let's hear from Nathan MacKinnon, who's with our Dan Murphy.
Thanks, fellas. Nathan, how does it feel to be on the right side of the handshake line in the 2nd round?
Feels good. Obviously, no secret. We've had a tough time in the 2nd round. You know, it's only going to get harder, though. We're playing 2 of the best players in the world next. Let's worry about that tomorrow. We're going to enjoy this win. Long time coming for a lot of guys, so hopefully we can continue this. And I feel like we're not done, but obviously the toughest is ahead of us.
Did you feel there was enough time left on the clock for that last rush to create a chance?
Yeah, it did. You know, there was like 8 or 9 seconds when we entered the zone there. Helmer had a great look. A lot of good traffic. You know, I thought we really outplayed them tonight. We deserved to win. You know, 40 to 20 shots, a lot of good looks. So we're just due. It was only a matter of time before we found the back of the net, and yeah, it feels good for sure.
Finally, how difficult was it to overcome that Game 5 result, and were you happy with the way you guys focused for this one?
Yeah, it's tough. 3-0 near the end of the 2nd, and obviously we don't get it done. But I think we needed this, honestly. You know, we can't win every series in 4 and 5. We needed some adversity, and we responded. Unlike, you know, last year against Vegas, we lost 4 in a row when adversity hit. So this is a great sign for our club. A lot of good leadership, older guys. So really excited about the win. But like I said, we're playing a couple good players here and a really good team. So it's only going to get harder.
Congrats on the win. Good luck in the conference final.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.